Pack your sunscreen and bucket hats, Bobcat fans. The Quinnipiac Bobcats defeated the UMass-Lowell Riverhawks 4-1 to advance down to the Frozen Four in Tampa, Florida. Hello and welcome to this edition of The Rebound presented by Q30 Television and Q30 Sports. I'm Andrew Badillo and I'm alongside Quinnipiac men's ice hockey beat reporter MJ Baird. MJ, how are you?
Great, Andrew. Thanks for having me.
MJ, it was a fast start to that first period for UMass-Lowell. They came out with a distinct game plan, and it worked to a T during that first frame.
It really did, Andrew. You know, they come out, they score 3 minutes into the first period, and from there, the rest of the first period was just all UMass-Lowell. You know, the game plan, at least it looked apparent to us, they were stretching the neutral zone. And what that means for someone who, you know, may just be a casual hockey fan, their forwards, when Quinnipiac is taking the puck into the offensive zone, their forwards are staying high. Sometimes even as high as their offensive blue line. So Quinnipiac defensemen like Connor Clifton, Devon Taves, Chase Brisky, players who like to follow the rush of the forwards for Quinnipiac, that is, they didn't have the ability to do that tonight in the first period and throughout the whole game, really. Because if they jumped up, UMass-Lowell could just hit a breakaway pass and they'd be gone for a breakaway. So that kind of took Quinnipiac off of their game plan from the beginning. I think that took Quinnipiac off guard, and that goal 3 minutes into the game was really a factor of that.
First period ended with UMass-Lowell still up top 1-0. However, MJ, as the second period wore on, Quinnipiac was on the penalty kill. They killed off the Sam Annis penalty. Right after that, Landon Smith puts Quinnipiac into the tie 1-1. It was a real spark for this team.
It really was, Andrew. You know, when a player goes to the penalty box, someone like Sam Annis, who only has 6 penalty minutes on the year, and he has 4 tonight, so his second penalty, he goes to the box again, he's got to be a little frustrated. And he comes out of the box, and as soon as he came out, 10, 15, maybe 20 seconds later, Quinnipiac found the back of the net. Landon Smith with a great shot. From there, Quinnipiac knew they had to get the gears going, and from there on, it was really Quinnipiac's period.
Quinnipiac exploded in the second period, scoring 3 goals. However, the story of the period and the story of the game might be the play of Michael Gartig making an absolutely huge save at a really important time of the game, MJ.
Yeah, UMass-Lowell takes their one and only penalty of the game. We talked a lot before the game about how UMass-Lowell is a disciplined team, and we saw that on exhibit tonight with only the one penalty. But as soon as that penalty expires, coming out of the box, breakaway pass, and UMass-Lowell is on a breakaway 1-0 with Michael Gartig. And Michael Gartig, as you said, comes up absolutely huge, dumps the puck into the corner on a nice save, and it really keeps the momentum in Quinnipiac's favor. This is something Michael Gartig's done time in and time out throughout the year. You know, bailing Quinnipiac out in situations that they needed. Sometimes after the first period, Quinnipiac would find themselves down 1 or 2 goals in the past, maybe the past couple of years. But this year, even if they don't have that best start, Michael Gartig is there to back them up. The defense knows that. The forwards know that. Rand Packnell knows that. Going forward, Gartig's going to need to keep that kind of play up.
Quinnipiac heads down to Tampa with the most wins in program history with 31, and it's the second time that they've advanced to the Frozen Four. They look to win it for the first time. MJ, they face off against the Boston College Eagles, another Hockey East team, a perennial powerhouse in all of the country. Let's take a look at the matchup.
Yeah, it's going to be a really good matchup, Andrew. I would say this is going to be a premier game of the entire NCAA tournament, never mind just the Frozen Four. But this BC team, really good. As you said, another Hockey East team. Quinnipiac start tonight with UMass-Lowell. It's no easy task. This Hockey East team playing UMass-Lowell, BC, BU, Providence, all these teams over and over again throughout the year, they know their competition. And when an ECAC team like Quinnipiac goes into a Hockey East team, they know it's going to be tough, and I think is what's going to be in Tampa.
ECAC versus Hockey East, Quinnipiac versus Boston College. For more information, visit our website at www.q30television.com and follow us on social media at Q30 Sports. He's MJ Baird. I'm Andrew Badillo. We'll see you down in Tampa.